I'm Clayton Mann from Rebelmann.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Mann, and I'm the lead guitarist of Rebelmann. I'm Bryce Mann, and I'm the drummer of Rebelmann, and we're with Blitz magazine.
Nice chatting with you guys. How is everyone doing today?
Great.
Great, and I hear that you are working on your brand new album. What can you tell us about that?
The brand new album, it's a work in progress. But the album, by the way, I'm John, the lead guitarist. But the album itself is the first album, and I think it's a great album. The album name is Indieland, as you said. But Indieland is a really controversial song that got the voice of Native Americans, and we're trying to bring that back and show what has been done to the Native Americans and be their voice for them.
Wow, that's something totally unique.
Thank you.
I've not heard that one before, especially from a young band, so that's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
What else? What other tracks on the album are you looking forward to?
We already have 3 originals that we already have released on the album. We have personal favorites. My personal favorite on the album is Long Black Limousine. It's an awesome song. It gives you chills. It just sort of hits you in the heart. And you'll have to hear that one. But I personally think that's the best song we've ever written. That'll be on the first album. I don't know about John or Clayton, what their favorites are.
This is Clayton here. My personal favorite is Can't Change My Way. It's such a nice, bluesy, hip song, and Bryce pounds out those drums so well, and it's just such a good bluesy rock song, and it just makes you feel awesome.
This is John, and my favorite song is actually Indian Land, and it's my favorite song because of how it is, how we play it as a band, and what it represents.
Cool. How would you describe your music? Because I know you guys are a little bit different than some of the artists that we've been featuring on Pop Blitz.
This is Clayton. I would say we have different sides to our music. We have blues, where it's slow, gets you going, and we have that good rock sound, and we have mixtures of those, and we also have some slow songs, and we also have some heavier songs. So it goes off our preference, how we feel, what we want to do. So we cover blues, rock, slow rock, and some heavier rock. So yeah, I feel like that's what we cover.
Cool. And I know you guys just got off of the Teen Nation tour, so how was that?
It was really fun. Hanging out with all the other artists, traveling around the Dallas area, playing our music for schools. It was a really good experience. Even though we had a setback of the music gear getting stolen, we pressured through it, and it ended up being a really great experience.
Yeah, you guys had quite the setback, I can tell you. For those that don't know, yeah, your equipment was basically stolen.
Yep. It was pretty surprising that happened, considering we got the call at 4 a.m. that the trailer was gone, and we're looking at each other like, what do you mean the trailer's gone? We all got through it, we all came together, and a random donation from a random person basically saved that part of the tour by donating all that sound gear.
That's awesome. I know I saw a bunch of the news channels stepped in as well.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, it was almost a blessing in disguise. We were on the news because of it, and that sort of gave us more advertisement and also to spread our cause.
Right. Exactly. The more people that hear about it, the better, because bullying in schools is a big problem, so...
Yeah, it's easier to connect with the kids. Because it's something they can relate to. It is better than someone, lecturing you, because you can't, really connect with, a 35-year-old speaker up on the stage, It's easier to connect with someone your age and something you can relate to, like music, because music is a universal language that we can all connect to.
It's also really disappointing that some individuals would feel it's necessary to steal from kids. And it's also really what we were spreading our cause of to help stop bullying and to help kids understand that bullying's wrong and you need to stop a bullying process or to help out someone who's been bullied. And it's just really depressing because on the trailer it said on the side it said Teen Nation Tour. So if you obviously just looked up Teen Nation Tour, you could obviously figure out what our cause was, what we were planning to do in Dallas.
Yeah, so and you guys were essentially, bullied yourselves, which is awful.
Definitely. Yeah, we got through it.
But I know, I saw a lot of good feedback in the way that everybody handled it, so I think that's great, and you continue to spread your message, which is what's important.
Yep, that's what it's all about, spreading the message to the kids who really need it.
So do you have any plans to hit any future shows with them, or maybe any other charities or other anti-bullying shows?
We plan to, in May, after the album is on its way and in the studio, after that we plan on going to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and in May for 2 weeks. And we plan on rock and rolling in there, spreading the message and having fun with it. It's always great being on the Teen Nation Tour. A lot of fun, and the kids love it, which is what it's all about.
Exactly. So what was the message that you guys promote?
Stand and defend. That's what it's all about.
That's the quote.
Stand, against bullying and, defend against it. And our part of the tour, we always like to say, go with your dreams, because that, we were bullied for, having long hair, playing rock and roll, and we persevered through it, and we've come this far, and we obviously have a bright future. And it's all about standing with yourself, standing for others, and defending yourself and, believing in yourself.
Nice. Well, without that, you guys wouldn't be here today, right?
Definitely, yes, that is definitely true. With the way that people told us to go and, told us what to do, we wouldn't be where we were today. Let's just say, I don't think if we did, we wouldn't be enjoying our life as much as we do now. Nope.
That's great. Well, I know all the fans are glad for that.
Yeah, the fans are a huge inspiration to us. Just seeing somebody who looks up to you is very big, and that helps a lot.
I was actually just watching Selena Gomez's speech. I don't know if you guys saw that at We Day. No, but anyways, it was about inspirational and how the hard times that she's had in the business with people telling her, how to dress, how to act, who to talk to, basically controlling her, and how, she had to believe in herself and how, she looked to the fans for inspiration. So.
Yeah, because there are always people that want to tell you what to do, how to look, and you just have to have the mentality. So, yeah, the mentality to come through it and do what you want to do.
Nice. So any final messages for your fans?
Head on over to Rebelmann.com, follow us on Twitter, check us out on Facebook and Instagram. We'll try to follow you back, respond to you, ask us questions. If you have anything to say to us, we'll try to respond and, sign up for that newsletter and, keep up with us and we'll keep up with you.
We'll be really involved with the fans. We all love you, fan people. Rebel Maniacs.
Rebel Maniacs.
Let's start a rebellion.